everyone? We are back in Brooklyn Park against Champlin Park. We'll see how it goes tonight. See if we can be monster killers like last night, beating out River. See how it goes. Kind of a funky rink. The angle's okay, I guess. It's not too bad. Loud in here though. We got about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left of warm-ups, and then we'll get going. Don't have a great angle here, but we'll give it a shot. Kind of like it zoomed in. Better option here. Should be just center. All right, here we go. Music in here. I'm not sure why we're waiting, but looks like we're waiting for a little bit, so maybe they're waiting on another ref, I'm not sure. Not hurry. I'm still not sure what we're waiting on, so just sit tight. Well, we're waiting on something. I just don't know what. Looks like we're waiting on the guys in the box to get the iPads so they can start the game, because that's required in District 10. So hopefully it comes soon. Sit tight. All right, everyone's just gonna skate around for a little bit here until the iPad gets here. So, oh, there it comes. I see it. Some guy's running. At least I hope that's what it is. Maybe they're going old school and they're using the old paper copies. Like a little open skate here tonight. Yes, they are. They're using paper copies, so going a little old school tonight.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Starting it up. Sorry for the delay. And it looks like Champlin wins the face-off. Bunch of sticks in the way. They're going to dump it into the ANOKA zone. Josh is going to take it back, ring it around the boards to Ben. Ben's going to look for someone to pass to. He's going to pass it up to Elliot, and Elliot's going to make a long pass over to Brady, who knocks it into the Champlin zone. Champlin's going to take it around their end, and they're going to do a little board pass, which doesn't go anywhere, and Josh is able to keep it in the Champlin zone. So Champlin's going to try and reset here, but sorry you can't see anything because there's a bad angle here, but little miss pass by Champlin, so they're going to take it around and try to come up ice, but they're going to turn around and reset. They do a long pass and finally make that breakout pass work, and they're going to shoot, and LP is there to make the save. I'm not sure why I got this blurry issue. It's got to be this railing. That'll work. I had to go a little higher, unfortunately. Try that. We'll face off in the ANOKA zone, and we win the face-off. Davis is going to take it back and ring it around the boards to Evan. Evan is fighting for the puck along the boards, doesn't quite get it, so Johnson's going to go back and get it, and he flips it around to Davis, who couldn't quite connect. So Davis is going to flip it up the boards, and he does. And Lafferty's looking for someone to pass to, and he gets it to Johnson, who's going to just tip it over to Jack, who tries to keep it in the Champlin zone, and Champlin's going to maintain possession as they flip it back and forth. Nice breakout pass by Champlin. They got a 2-on-1. They're going to pass it wide and shoot, and it's wide, and LP made a good stop. A nice give and go by Champlin there. Just couldn't get quite a good enough stick on it. Face off in the ANOKA zone. And it gets kicked out. ANOKA wins the face-off. They're going to do a breakout pass that can't connect to Lunseth. Lunseth is going to fight for the puck. Joey and Lunseth in the middle there, and they pass it back to the D to reset. Josh looks to pass it up to Colin. Colin quite couldn't keep possession of it, and Champlin comes the other way. Goes around to Ben. Ben Chosis is going to try to ring it around the boards. Loses it just a little bit, and not that good a puck control, but Champlin does a deep out pass to their defense and makes a nice shot. That almost went off of LP's face mask, it looked like, or maybe the top of his stick. Champlin's going to just keep shooting and try to get a rebound, but LP's there to make a save. Face off in the ANOKA zone. Cooper with the face-off. And Champlin's going to win the face-off. They're going to do a deep pass, and they're just going to shoot it wide, and LP's there to make the save. Looks like they're going to try to just dump it on net, try to get a rebound or maybe a lucky bounce. Another face-off in the ANOKA zone. About the 7th whistle, it seems like. And they win the face-off yet again, and they're just going to try and keep it down in the ANOKA zone here, but they couldn't quite keep a stick on it, but their D keeps it in, just dumping it along the boards. Cooper tries to turn it around, and he's got someone there, but Brady couldn't quite get a handle on it, so they're just going to shoot it again, and it gets deflected. Brady is moving now with the puck, and he's got Elliott in the center. Elliott tries to shoot in the centering pass, but Champlin is there to break it up. And Josh did a good job of getting a stick in the way, so Champlin is going to reset. And they just skate right between both of our players, and they're going to keep it in the ANOKA zone. And they try to D-board pass, but that doesn't quite work, so the puck's in the air, and Josh is going to go get it. And he does. A little fight for the puck along the boards. Still fighting for that puck. And Champlin's going to come away with it, and they're going to throw it around center. Throw it to the center, but Brady's right there to intercept it. Brady's going to try and pass to Elliott, but that pass is a little behind him. So he's going to pass it back to Jack. Jack's going to use his speed and size and just wheel around everyone, and he's going to do a shot from the point. Couldn't quite get it in play, but got deflected, and Davis races back and makes a good defensive save. So Jack's going to try it again. He's going to use his size, wheel around. He's going to make a nice little turn, cut-back move, and he's going to try and dump it back to the D, but couldn't quite get all of it. But Dalglish is there to keep the puck in the zone. A little fire from ANOKA here for the first time. Jack's going to wheel it around again. He kind of gets held up, but he still maintains control of it. And it's going to come back to Davis. Davis got plenty of room to make a move, and he's going to turn it around backwards. Flip it back to Jack, who's got plenty of room to do something with it. And Jack doesn't pass it. He tries to keep it. And he's got plenty of room. And he passes it over to Evan. Evan's going to try and make a move, but couldn't quite maintain possession. And Champlin's going to shoot, and LP is right there to make the stop. Face-off in the ANOKA zone. Champlin wins the face-off, and looks like Joey's there to maintain some puck control. And they're trying to come back, but Champlin maintains possession. And Josh is going to race the puck back into the zone, and he's going to beat everybody, but couldn't quite maintain it. So Ben's going to whip it around the backside. And he's going to skate it up. He's got plenty of room and a long reach, so he's going to try to dump it in, and he's got dumps it in the Champlin zone. They're going to try and reset, and they can't quite whip it around the boards, but Joey's there to maintain some possession. Let's see. Champlin tries to break out pass. They can't do anything. Josh is going to flip it around center ice, but Champlin's there to, and they're just going to dump it in. Good forecheck by Champlin there. And Cooper's got plenty of room to work with. He's got some good puck control. He passes to Elliott. Elliott's going to try a toe drag move, but he's got two Champlin defenders there. And it's going to come back a little bit the other way. We still got possession. We're trying to just reset, and Champlin's being aggressive. They're kind of all over it. Davis is right there, so he's going to flip it back the other way. And Elliott's going to have plenty of room. He tries to make a cute pass, but Champlin is right there, but he intercepts it yet again. Champlin's going to try to rig it around the boards, but they got nowhere to go, so Johnson's going to pass over to Roof. Roof's got plenty of room, and he does a nice pass up to Elliott. Elliott's going to try and whip it out to the center, but hits a Champlin defender. So Champlin's going to bring it up the ice, and there's plenty of contact there, and everyone's got to reset, because the Champlin didn't want to take the offsides. Davis flips it around back to Johnson, who's got plenty of room, and he flips it over to Jack, but it kind of hit a stick awkwardly, so it's going to flip into the Champlin zone. And they're going to kick it around the boards. And puck's in the center, but no one there to try to take a shot. So Champlin's going to come the other way, and they're going to shoot way long distance, and LP's there to make the save. Still can't quite connect on many of these passes, but Davis is going to go around back, and Johnson is there to pass it back, but a Champlin guy was right there, so Jack's going to take it up this time and see if he can make some room. He passes up to Lafferty. Lafferty does a good job of just keeping it in the Champlin zone. And Evan's there. Evan throws it out to the center, but Champlin did a good job of keeping it in, and Davis is right there, and there's nobody to throw it to the center. And little fight for the puck in the neutral zone. Lafferty's going to try and pass it up to Evan, who couldn't quite maintain possession, and Champlin's going to try to come back with the other way, but they still can't quite get there, so puck just gets popped out center ice, and Champlin's going to ice it, and they'll come back the other way. 6:51 left in the first period. Haven't really connected well on any pass, but showing some signs of life, which is good. Joey Larson with the face-off in the Champlin zone. And he passes back to Ben. Ben's going to try and shoot it, and he does, but it gets deflected by a Champlin defender, and they got plenty of ice as Ben fell down, but Josh is there to make the save, and Josh fell down. So Champlin's there, and they throw it out the center, but it gets deflected out center ice, and they're going to have to reset. And they flip it down to no one, but Joey's there, so he kicks it back to the D. Josh kicks it up to Lunseth. Lunseth's going to try and make a centering pass, but couldn't connect, and Colin couldn't quite keep his stick on the puck, and Champlin's just going to dump it in. But Josh is going to take it back, look for someone to pass to, and he can't quite make the pass, and Champlin's got really a 2-on-1 situation, but they couldn't make anything stick, so... And LP's going to make the save. That puck just kind of jumped up in the air. We're going to get a line change. Stowe with the face-off. And Champlin wins the face-off, and they're just going to pass it alongside and keep dumping it into the zone. And they pass out to the center, but couldn't quite make any connection. They're just going to shoot a shot from wide, and they can't make anything stick. Still doing a good job of maintaining possession. And Davis is going to try and get in the mix here and hopefully not draw a penalty. He doesn't, and Champlin doing a good job of just maintaining some puck control. Does a nice little toe drag move, but still can't quite get anything, can't quite get a shot on net. And they just kick it back to their D, kicks it back to their winger, but their winger can't maintain possession, so they'll fight for the puck along the boards. Cooper's finally going to take it out, and he couldn't quite get anything to work, but and Champlin's got an open guy there, and Johnson was able to get a stick. Oh no, that was Douglas was able to get a stick on it. We really got to stop with these little weak passes. They got to make some much more solid passes, but we got some momentum. And Brady's going to come down, and he's going to get it taken away, and Champlin's going to come back the other way. They had a guy open, but they still couldn't connect, and that's going to be icing. No icing. Called it off. Ben does a really good job, but Champlin still beats him to the puck. So they throw it out to the center, but they still can't get a shot off. And Johnson's there, and he's going to try and pass back, but he gets it intercepted, and he's going to draw a penalty. That's going to be a Champlin penalty for interference or holding. Holding, it looks like. And it'll be a ANOKA power play with 4:17 left in the first period.
14 micro hold.
Tell you what, I shouldn't have had this beer for dinner. My throat's getting all dry from talking so much. Power play, ANOKA, 4:17 left in the first period. Champlin wins the face-off, but they're going to try and just flip it out of the zone, and they do, and it'll be icing, so it'll come back for another face-off. Really got to work on these face-offs. Only took 8 seconds off the power play, but started up again. ANOKA wins the face-off again, and they're just going to dump the puck back across the blue line. Champlin wins, and Josh is going to try and, or Lafferty was going to try and flip it back center ice to Elliott. Elliott's going to look for a way to get out. He's going to pass over to Lafferty. Lafferty's going to flip it back to Elliott. Elliott's going to got plenty of room to make it across the blue line, and he's going to shoot, and it gets deflected, so he's going to try and win that puck battle into boards, but Jack is there to help him out, and Jack's going to do a backhand to the center, and that puck got all over the place, but we couldn't get a stick on it to get it on net, and that will be icing, so it's going to come back. And we're going to get another power play, or another, we're going to change lines here with 1:09 left in the power play, 3:25 left in the period. Evan with the face-off. And Champlin's going to win the face-off yet again, and they're just going to try and dump it in, and it's going to go across the blue line. Davis is going to have to reset. He's going to try and pass over, but it kind of gets deflected. But Joey's got plenty of room, but he couldn't quite keep a stick on it, so Davis is going to look for someone to pass to, and he's got Evan wide open, and Evan's going to pass back to Davis. Davis is going to come up the ice with it, and he's just going to shoot it on net, and that is going to call an icing, and that's going to come back yet again. Hey, Davis. Trying to yell at my own kid and tell him what to do, but as you guessed it, he did not want to look up at me. Face off, 39 seconds left in the power play. Hey, all right, we won a face off. Brady's going to shoot, and that gets deflected wide, and Champlin's going to ring it around the boards, and they're going to bring it up. And Brady did a good job of getting in the middle, and he's going to, oh, he almost got a shot off. Good job by Brady just to get in there, and Evan is there. He's going to pass it back to Davis. Davis is going to pass to Joey. Joey's going to pass to Davis. And Davis is going to shoot and goes a little bit wide. And Joey's there to maintain possession. So Davis is going to pass to Ben. And that is going to be the end of the ANOKA power play. And it's going to draw an offside whistle. And we're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone. Man, I tell you what, it's my the ANOKA players are right down below me, and I really want to yell at my own kid, but you know what? I can't do it. Right? Johnson takes it back along the boards on the ANOKA zone, and Champlin and ANOKA are fighting for the puck. And Elliott's got a stick on it. He tries to dump along the boards and beat the Champlin defender, but the puck got ahead of him. Champlin's going to try and do the old board pass, and they kind of get away with it, but Josh is there to intercept it. So Cooper's there. He passes to Elliott. Elliott's got a little bit of room to do something. He's going to pass to Cooper, who, he got a stick on it, but Champlin goalie was kind of right there and not a lot of sauce on it. But so Johnson's going to take it around, and he's going to try to maintain some puck control. And Champlin's got possession of it in the ANOKA zone. 1:14 left in the first period. Johnson whips it around the board, and Elliott's going to take it. He's got plenty of room, so he's going to kick it out to Brady and try to do the give and go pass, but Champlin read that one pretty good, so we're just going to try and pass it back, and we do, and Johnson's got plenty of room. He does a nice pass to Brady. Brady's going to beat the Champlin defender. He's going to try and do a little pass to himself, but it doesn't quite work, and Champlin's going to come the other way. Josh flips it up. 40 seconds left in the period, and we're going to reset. Nice move by Josh just to create some separation, but we could not quite anticipate that pass. And Jack is there to chop that puck down. He's going to ring it around, look for someone to pass to, and he makes the pass go a little bit too wide for Brady. So Davis is going to reset, and he's going to pass it up the boards to Jack, who tries to do the give and go pass. It kind of works, and Jack's got room. And he throws it out into the center, but there's nobody there. Kind of a shot. Champlin goalie did a good job, and Jack was there to do another backhanded shot, and there's only 2 seconds left in the period, and that is going to do it for the first period, 0-0. Pretty low-key first period. All right, face-off, second period. All right, and let's see here. Evans going to come down with the puck, and let's see. Dalglish makes a nice play just to keep it down in the Champlin zone. So we're going to try and make a play here. Davis is out on the D side, but that puck gets thrown out to the Champlin defender, and they got plenty of room, but he tries to just do a sidewinder pass that doesn't pan out, so ANOKA's going to come back the other way. And let's see here. Got Evan and Jack in there. They're going to fling around the boards. Looks like Lafferty's going to go help out. Gets kicked back around. I know I can barely see it either from this angle. And it's going to get kicked back out to Davis. So Davis is going to look for someone to pass to. He's going to pass it over to Evan, who's got plenty of room, and Evan quite couldn't maintain it. So Champlin's going to ring it around the boards, and got to be a little bit careful. There's Lafferty's got plenty of room. And he's going to pass out to Davis. Davis is going to shoot, and just gets deflected wide. And Josh did a good job of keeping his own. He's going to shoot, and That got deflected up, and Champlin is going to ice the puck, and that will be icing. Almost. Almost. 13:28 left in the second period. Still 0-0. And let's see here. We win the face-off, and Colin's going to wrap it around, and we're going to try and do something with it here. Colin's fighting for the puck with the Champlin defender. Lundstedt's in there to help him. And Lundstedt is trying to come away with it, but couldn't quite keep a stick on it. So Champlin's going to wheel it around, and a bunch of ping pong with the puck, and we just keep it in the zone. Colin's going to go along the boards, and he's got no one to pass to. So Champlin finally gets it out to their guy, but Ben is there to get a stick on it, and Champlin's going to ice the puck yet again. And it's going to come back the other way. Gotta get some goals and start falling, boys. And we're going to get a face-off in the Champlin zone. Mr. Stowe with the face-off. And kind of a neutral face-off, but Champlin's going to come away with it, and they're just going to dump it in there. And Davis is going to flip it over to Brady, who couldn't quite do anything with it, but Cooper's going to pass it up to Elliott. Elliott's going to reset, try to do a backward pass to Cooper, but that couldn't quite connect. And we're just going to fight with the puck here, where Elliott's right there, so he's going to reset. And Elliott's going to take it up himself and go in the middle of a bunch of defenders, but he's going to skate sideways along the blue line, and it's not going to work out. We're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off comes back to Johnson, who's going to flip it up into the Champlin zone, and they do a nice little breakout pass, and they got a guy open, and they're going to shoot wide as Davis deflects it off a stick. Johnson's looking for something here, and Champlin's going to keep it in the neutral zone, but Cooper does a really nice job of being aggressive there, and he's going to maintain possession, and he's going to throw it in the center, and a beautiful shot. Tic-tac-toe. Nice pass, center, and I think that was Elliott who got the goal. It was all Cooper, though, just to fight for that puck and get in there and throw it out in the center. That was about perfect. 11:47 left in the second period. And Brady does a good job of muscling for that puck on the faceoff. He's going to get a shot off, but it's a little bit wide. And Champlin's going to wheel it around themselves, and they're going to try and pass it up to Johnson, or pass it up, but Johnson was there, and Elliott's right there, and he gets hit hard. Champlin's going to try to throw it back to their defense, but it's going to get rung around the boards. And Cooper's there, and he's got plenty of room, so he's going to pass back to Davis, who shoots low, and that is a goal. So Davis will get the assist, and somebody got the goal. And that's what you got to do, throw him on net. ANOKA, and just like that, ANOKA goes up 2-0. .16 left in the second period. And a pretty neutral face-off, and Lafferty does a good job of getting a stick in there, so he tries to pass to the center, but there's no one there, and kind of got jumbled up, and a bunch of garbage in the center there, but Champlin's going to come out with it. They tried the breakout pass, but they couldn't quite get a connect, and Josh is there. and did a really good job of keeping pace with that Champlin forward, who had plenty of speed. And Champlin's going to shoot wide, and I think Ben is there to get a stick on it, and that's going to flip past the blue line. And Jack is there with his long reach to get a stick on it, but he couldn't quite maintain the momentum. So that's going to get kicked out wide. And Ben's going to win that race, but he falls down, and Champlin's got a shot and a rebound, and couldn't quite get it in the net, and they're going to shoot again. And LP does a good job of just kicking that puck wide. And you're going to have a Lafferty's going to throw it to the center, and oh, and what a good centering pass. We just good job of the Champlin goalie to get in position. And Champlin's going to have a possible one-on-one opportunity, but Josh is there to take him down, and Josh is going to draw a penalty for interference. And Champlin's going to have a power play. And they looked a little tired right there. And we are going to hand, Champlin's going to have a power play here. 9:50 left in the second period. And pretty neutral face-off, but Champlin's going to keep it in the zone. Dalglish going to pass it back to Ben, who couldn't quite keep a stick on it. And Champlin is going to reset. Yes, they are, up at the point. And they're going to pass to their winger. Winger's going to pass back to their point guy. Their point guy had plenty of room, but he shoots wide. And, and the rebounds are there, but LP reaches forward and stops it. Good job by LP there to watch that puck. A lot of rebounds right out in front. And face-off in the ANOKA zone. And Champlin's going to win the face-off, so they got their point guy out there who has a wide open winger, and he shoots and scores. Probably should have never been that wide open, but he was. And it'll be 2-1 ANOKA. 9:22 left in the second period. Gotta stay out of the box. That is the key. Gotta stay out of that box. Joey with the face-off. And Davis has got plenty of room, so he's going to whip the puck down in the Champlin zone. And that's going to get rung around the boards, and Champlin does a nice job of the breakout pass there, but Lundstedt does a good job of just getting in the way and breaking it up, so it's back to Davis, who's just going to flip it over and sauce it out of the zone, and Dalglish tries to make a move, and Davis does a good job of just getting a stick in the way because Champlin had a really good odd man rush. And that's going to be offsides. We're going to get a whistle and line change. Jack with the face-off. And he's going to pass it back to his D, and Josh is there, but he couldn't quite maintain possession, so he's going to fight with the Champlin defender who comes away with it. He throws it out to the front, and they did not have a guy there, so Lafferty's going to take it up ice. He's going to try and make a little move, but he can't quite catch up. Champlin makes a great sort of blind pass breakout move, who passes it to their center guy who's wide open, and Yeah, it's a really good play by them, but they just didn't have quite a guy there. And Jack's got a little bit of an odd man rush, and he tries to throw it to the center, but it gets tipped off a Champlin defender. But bunch of ping pong back and forth in the neutral zone, and we're going to come away with it. Jack's got plenty of room, and he shoots, and it hits the goalpost. And Champlin's going to try and come back the other way, and they throw it wide, and they got plenty of ice. And Davis is there, and he makes a move up front, and good job of getting in the way. And Evan's got plenty of room, so Evan's going to come down the ice for ANOKA. And he's going to try and make a move. He takes it out wide, and no one's there, but Lafferty was there behind him to make the pass. And Champlin made a good save. 7:27 left in the second period. Cooper with the face-off, and Champlin's going to win the face-off. But they can't quite do anything with it. But now they got plenty of room, but Elliott does a good job of just getting a stick in there. So Johnson's going to reset, and he's going to throw it down the ice, and Champlin gets to reset a little bit. They do a nice cross-ice pass. They got a guy sitting there. They're going to dump it in, and that's going to be offsides. So they're going to get a face-off in the neutral zone. I could try to keep this camera angle down a little bit, but it hits this railing, and then it causes it to go out of focus. So sorry if you can't see it very well. Not ideal filming conditions. Champlin's going to dump it in, and Davis is there, and he's going to flip it around the boards to Brady, who's got plenty of room. Brady's going to look for someone to pass to, and that was not a good... Our goalie's got to watch that one. They just threw that up, and our goalie didn't even see it. So 2-2. And Champlin's making it interesting. As they tie it up. Elliott's got plenty of room. He throws it on net, and Champlin makes a good save. It drops down in the behind the net. We're just going to fight for the puck. Elliott's there. He throws it out to the center, and Cooper couldn't quite get a stick on it, so he's going to rotate out and go wide. Flip back to Elliott along the boards. Elliott's going to get chopped up there by a couple of Champlin guys, but Cooper's there to help him out. And Cooper's got plenty of ice, and he's going to get taken down. There's going to be no call. Oh, he is going to get a whistle. So ANOKA's, it's going to be that might be a penalty on, it's going to be a cross-check on ANOKA, unfortunately. So Champlin's going to go on the power play. And they're going to have a chance here to, get the go-ahead goal. And they're going to win the face-off, and they're going to do their D-to-D pass here, and yes, they do. And they're going to shoot it, and Benny does a good job of deflecting it, but it's right back to the Champlin defender. And their defensive point guy is going to try and make a move. We're putting some pressure on him, which is good, and man, he is a little fight for the puck. They're doing a good job of puck control behind the net. And they're going to pass out to their guy, and their guy's going to, and Brady got Lafferty got a good stick on it. And we get tied up with our own defender, and Champlin's going to reset. And they got a guy open who passes center ice, and Jack is there, and that puck bounced, and it shoots off of Josh, and LP saw it coming down. And we're going to switch lines here. .107 left in the power play, 5:27 left in the second period. And let's see, Champlin's going to wheel it around, and they got a guy behind the net who's going to be their point guy. They pass it out to their winger. He's going to pass it out to their D-man up at the top, and Cooper did a really good job of just getting a stick in there to force him to reset and waste some seconds off the clock. But they're going to keep it down into the zone, and Davis is going to take it back and wheel it around, and they are going to reset. And Elliott almost got a stick on it, but he couldn't quite maintain possession, and now he did, and he tries to throw it up, but man, I tell you what, they are doing a good job of staying there, and that puck we just cannot get a lucky bounce. There we go, we got a lucky bounce, and Cooper's got plenty of room, and he's going to shoot and score. Nice short-handed goal by Cooper. Really good aggressive play by Cooper there to see that puck and make a play. Good short-handed goal. 3-2 ANOKA. Just when you thought things were not going our way, they do. Champlin still got 17 seconds left on the power play. And it gets passed back to Davis. Davis is going to reset and turn it around. He's got Colin along the boards, and Colin's trying to keep possession, and Davis is going to reset, pass it over to Douglas. Douglas going to pass to Davis. Davis is going to pass it over to Colin, who not quite ready to receive that pass. And ANOKA's got a 5-on-5, and Brady came out of the box firing, and he got hit hard and couldn't draw that penalty, and Collins there just to tap it into the Champlin zone. We got 5-on-5 with 4:03 left in the second period. And there's going to be another penalty, and that is going to be slashing on Champlin, I believe. Yes, it is. So ANOKA's going to get a power play opportunity here. .359 left in the second period. And we win the face-off, and Lafferty's there to try and make a pass to Elliott, but that pass gets intercepted, and Champlin's got a 2-on-1, and they throw it in the center, but they can't connect. So, but they're doing a really good job of keeping that puck in there, and always dangerous when you take it out to the center, but Lafferty makes a free pass, and Champlin's just going to knock it down, but we're going to keep possession here, and it gets out to Cooper. Cooper's going to ring it around the boards, and Champlin gets a stick on it, who just dumps it down. Elliott's going to pass it over to Josh. Josh is going to pass it back to Elliott, and Elliott couldn't quite keep that pass. Elliott's going to race, and he's going to get it taken away, and fortunately Lafferty was there to make a play, and passes it wide to Cooper. Cooper's got plenty of ice to try and reset. We really just got to reset that puck. Elliott's there. He passed back to Cooper. Cooper's going to ring it around the left side. He's going to pass it back to Rickley. Rickley's going to look for someone to pass to, and he's going to pass it back to Elliott, but that pass was a little bit too far ahead of him. We still maintain possession, and that's going to go to the center, but Josh couldn't quite keep a stick on it. So we're going to reel it around and try to pass wide to Elliott. Elliott shoots, and it hits the crossbar, and it goes up into the net. And 35 seconds left in the power play. And ANOKA's going to keep that power play line out there, it looks like. Yes, they are. 2:33 left in the second period. And we win the face-off yet again, which is good. And Lafferty's looking for someone to pass to. He's got Elliott. Elliott's going to shoot in the center, but I think it hit our own player, and it got deflected wide. Josh couldn't quite maintain possession on the boards, but he catches up to the puck. So Jack is there. He's going to cross center ice here, or not center ice, but the center. He's going to try and take a wide shot, and great save by Champlin there. Josh is there for the rebound, but that Champlin goalie did a really good job of And Champlin's going to try to throw it out to the front, and that's going to be the end of the power play as Elliott's going to take it back out. Champlin's got a nice forecheck here. And Josh is going to take it out, and he's going to pass it wide and to Elliott. Elliott's got plenty of ice to work with. So he's going to take it up to the center. He's got plenty of time, and he tries to do a toe drag. He does, and he scores. 4-2 ANOKA. 1:34 left in the second period. End to end by Elliott Carlson. Joey with the face-off and fighting for the puck, and we get some sticks on it. Lundstedt tries to get a stick on it, but Champlin maintains possession. Davis is going to flip it around the boards, and it's going to go the other way. He's got plenty of room. He's going to just flip that puck center ice, and we got some 3 ANOKA players there. Joey's going to try and make a move, but he couldn't get through the Champlin defender, and he's going to flip it around. And Champlin's going to come back the other way with it, but Davis is there. He's got plenty of time. So he's going to flip it around, and he had Joey there, but he couldn't quite get enough speed to catch up to that puck. Intercepted pass, and Champlin's going to have an odd man mush, 3-on-2 with 53 seconds left. They got a guy really wide, and I think Douglas did a good job of getting a stick in there. Colin made a nice move, and they got a 2-on-1. He's going to shoot and win off something. And we're going to get a line change. With 38 seconds left in the second period. And we're going to change pucks here real quick. Sounds like there's some... don't have a good one out there. Jack with the face-off. And that goes back to Benny. Benny takes a shot, throws a little bit wide. We'll fight for the board, fight along the boards there in the Champlin zone. There's only 22 seconds left, so we'll probably get to the end of the period here in a minute. That gets rung around the boards. Champlin defender falls down, but he's got plenty of time. He loses the puck, and Evan was there, but he couldn't quite get the stick on it, and there's 5 seconds left, and Champlin's got, they couldn't quite get away, and that'll be the end of the second period. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes for the start of the third period. Until then, I'm going to get some water. Be back. Why is everyone walking?
Wait, once these people pass, right?
check my messages here.